I've aged like 10 years in 2 years. I'm not exaggerating. My profile picture was when I first started this channel. That was right. I started this channel maybe 2 months before I become homeless, I think. Something like that. And yeah. It took a major toll. It takes a toll every day. Just being out here in the elements, bicycling for water, bicycling for food, bicycling to do laundry, bicycling to find phone chargers. Takes a toll. It's okay. It ain't nothing money can't fix. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing money can't fix. It's cooling off a little bit, but I'm missing a headphone. Oh no. Oh no, I see one. Y'all, that's not good. Hold on 1 second. Either I forgot where I set a headphone, or I might have dropped a headphone, or maybe I put a headphone up. I just don't see it, and I'm trying to plug that phone up. I got me a water. I don't know what happened. Maybe I put it up. No. Oh, I know what I did with it. It's holding the socket in. Look. It's holding the socket in. I forgot. The headphone's under there. That socket is old, and I had to like rig it up. So I had to put my headphone like in between it. See it under there? I found it. We're not off to a good start. What is going on? I'm tired. I'm not in the mood. Hot. Very hot. I gotta figure out something for dinner too. I don't know what. What are you thinking? You hungry? I'm starving. Where I always sleep on the street. I know I had to. It wouldn't fit in there, so I had to like make it happen. So that's what I was trying to do. I made it happen. It's like, how can I get this to stay in here? I was like, ooh, that headphone is just tiny enough and not heavy enough to weigh it down. The iPhone charger also is heavy, and it comes out of the outlet. It's okay though. I'm grateful just to have an outlet while I wash laundry. I'm wondering what time Subway closes. I could really do a sub, but I don't want the onions. Hell, I might as well. I probably already smell like one. It's not gonna hurt now. Been in the heat all day. It's okay. I'll wash up soon. It'll be okay. At least I have a bicycle for tomorrow. We can start over tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. I spent all day dealing with the bike. I got a flat tire last night. Brand new bike. But it's okay. I think the Chinese place will be closed by the time we get done here. I don't know if they're open, I'm getting Chinese, but if not, then I'm getting Subway. I got a bicycle to go get my pajama pants and hope that they're not wet. And you know, it rained last night. I might as well, shit, I don't know. They'll be closed. I was gonna say I'll just go somewhere and get some pajama pants for tonight, but the place that I was thinking of will be closed, and I'm not going to Walmart, so I'll just have to go make sure my pants ain't wet, and if they are, I don't even know what time it is. 7. I don't know. I'll have to make a plan. I gotta go. I can't make a plan because I don't know if they're wet or not. If the pajama pants are not wet, then I can just grab them and then I can make a plan to go sleep. If they're wet, then I gotta make a plan on how I'm gonna stay warm tonight because it's gonna be chilly and I'm sunburned, so I'm gonna be cold. And I'm cold-natured anyways. Well, it depends. Like at night when I'm sleeping, I like it kind of cooler. But being out here on the streets, sleeping on concrete and stuff a lot, it is cooler. You're cold. And then you're sunburnt too. And you're dehydrated, which makes you colder. And when you don't have the proper vitamins and minerals, you're colder. Low iron, colder. So, yeah. You know how like when you have the flu, you're just chilly, kind of like the cold chills? You get like that at night. The humidity doesn't help either. It's sticky and it's cold. So, I have to have long pants and something long sleeve to wear, otherwise I'm gonna freeze my ass off. Y'all see that I got a Carhartt toboggan. I've been wearing that when I sleep because it's cold at night. So I have to have long pants, long shirt, and a toboggan at night, and then I have to wear a spaghetti strap and shorts during the day because it's so hot. It's crazy. Hello, Manuel. I hope you're doing well. Oh God, somebody's fishing for information. What is going on right now? Oh Lord, y'all are stressing me out. This is why I ignore the comment section. I'm going back to ignoring the comment section. I'm going to see if the dryer's getting hot. I don't feel too hot. All that sodium I've been having, I feel bloated. Ugh, leave. I feel bloated. Well, Montrese, are you going to drive me to work? Can I shower at your house? Can I meal prep at your house so I can save money for lunch at work? And matter of fact, I need a bed to sleep in too, so I might as well just move in with you. If you can take me to work, let me use your shower, let me eat there, and get some sleep there. Sure. You be ready in the morning? I can be ready like 5:30. I'll get you to come pick me up from the bush. People be coming talking about is there any jobs around there? And I ain't had sleep in 3 weeks. I'm gonna take a nap so people can go say that I was dozing off on drugs. Maybe the cops will show up so I can pee in a cup for them and prove you all these evil people wrong. I'm glad the sun went away. Go away, go away. Come again another day. It's turned into Florida since I got back here. Last summer, I feel like it didn't rain last summer, but last summer was like weird. It wasn't pretty like this summer. It's really pretty here this summer. I was in Florida for like the winter, and then I got back like last month to North Carolina. It's been really pretty, but I think that I brought the Florida weather back with me. It's been extremely hot. The southeast has gotten a heat wave. Well, the northeast, southeast, we all frying. Pretty much anywhere of like the death trap of the United States, from like the northeast to the southeast, like all the way over into Texas, it's just hot. into Arizona. I mean, we're just all fun. We're just all dying and frying. Look at me. I look like a lobster. I look like I could be a spokesperson for Red Lobster. And I wouldn't even need to wear their slogan. Like, I could just show up and you would know that I was from Red Lobster. I wouldn't even need a shirt with the logo. People would see me and say, oh, you work for Red Lobster, don't you? Like, yes, I do. That's me. I'm sorry. I'm such a nut. I'm sorry. At least I can laugh through all this. You know? Red Lobster, if you're hiring. If you're hiring. Thanks, Steph. You gotta laugh through the pain. My style of humor is felonious. We found out what that meant a while ago. I forgot the joke. Oh, I can't say it right now, but yeah, I remember now. Never mind. You know, yeah, hold on. Let's go outside for a second while those are drying. The great thing about being in recovery and being clean is that you get to then crack jokes about other drug heads. Like, yeah, you know, like other people that use drugs. Once you get sober, you are entitled to make all the jokes you want about junkies, okay? Get over it. If you don't want to be called a meth head, don't do meth. It comes with the territory. It's like a pedophile. If you don't want to be called one, don't be messing with children, okay? It's that simple. If you get your butt hurt that somebody's calling you a meth head and you do meth, come on, man. You got bigger problems. You got bigger problems than to be worried about what I said about your drug problem. I met so many junkies that get mad because I make inappropriate jokes, felonious jokes, what I consider felonious jokes. And it's like, hold up, honey. You need to be concerned about where the rehabs are, not about what's coming out of my mouth. But for real, I feel like that about that. Thank you. No problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Oh. She had a teenage boy. That was her twin. They are twins. That is mother and son. He's adorable. Makes me sad. Anyways, yeah. If you don't want that title, don't be that person. Nobody's gonna cut you any slack, you know? Like, I find it funny when people get offended by stuff like that. It's like, well, but you are. You know? It's like, don't call me an alcoholic. I only drink every day, and it's not the whole day. It's just when I wake up until I pass out, but I'm not an alcoholic. And it's like, why are you getting offended when somebody makes jokes about alcoholics? Because you're an alcoholic. Yeah. I only drink half the day till I pass out. I'm not an alcoholic. People are wild, ain't they? And especially addicts. They want you to believe in their delusions. They really do. My drug problem ain't that bad. I only spend $200 a day on meth. Like, it's funny. It really is. Yeah, if you don't want the stigma that comes behind the name, then don't be that person. When you're involved in nefarious things like drug use, criminal activity, pedophilia, people are going to call you names, and they should, because there needs to be shame behind those actions. They're wrong. I love you, and the Lord loves you, and He don't want you doing that stuff. I swear to God, I've got to be the only person on the earth that got clean a half a decade ago and then lost everything in a span of 5 years. Have you ever heard that? Is there anybody? Do we know anybody that went through that, or am I the first? I can't figure out if that makes me special or if that makes me extra stupid. Sorry, I can't figure out if that means I'm special or if that means I'm extra stupid. Job in the Bible. Oh God, Lord, don't. I have no job from the Bible. Damn, I could have opened that for her. Rude. I'm rude. Job. Is it pronounced Job? See, I told you I'm stupid. Did I say Job? Did I call him Job? That's funny. Nobody cares who's stealing my content. Damn, I'm sorry, Montrese. Renovating. You too, Montrese. Montrese, Brooke. What's going on? Hello. Hello. Ooh. I really gotta watch some old 90s movies so I can come up with more themes. That's from Men in Black. Remember when he opens the locker and they're like, "Oh hell!" What was his name? What was Tommy Lee Jones' name in Men in Black? Damn. I ain't see. This is why I gotta read. I love that movie. There's so many good slogans in that movie. What was his name? Cage? I forgot. Anyways. Oh, thank you. Deontay Barlow. Thank you so much. It ain't that great, Robert, when I'm trying to murder people every day. It's not that great. Oh, God. The stress, y'all. J and K. Okay. Oh, hell K. J. Yeah. Agent K. That's a great movie. I wonder if it's on. Let's see if it's on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, that's what I'm gonna watch tonight when I lay down. If I ever get to lay down. I'll be saying I'm gonna sleep every night, and then stuff happens. Men in Black. That's one of my favorite movies. It's got Will Smith when Will Smith was Will Smith. That was like his prime, y'all. He had Big Willie Style. The album, my mama got it. It was such a good album. It had Miami. There's like 6 good songs on there. And then he had Men in Black. Independence Day came out. What other movies was Will Smith? I mean, this was after The Fresh Prince, but like this was when he really had his moment. Will Smith got popular from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which was a great show. Loved that show growing up. But he really had his moment in the early 90s to early 2000s when he started making music, and at the same time he started putting out all of these mega hit movies like Independence Day and Men in Black. Great stuff. The new Happy Gilmore was trash. Corey, I saw a portion of it with Eminem. He has like a segment in it, he starred in it, where he's like on a golf course and he gets eaten by alligators. It was kind of funny. It was like dad jokey. It was on par with like the original Happy Gilmore. What didn't you like about it? What did you like it, Marley? I want to see it. There ain't no movie theater around here. Legitimately, there's not a movie theater. You got to go to like Greensboro, maybe Martinsville, maybe King has one. Be rich. Oh, but part 2 it was trash. I'm sorry you didn't like it. I heard some people liked it. Men in Black. Buy or rent, but I'm a YouTube creator that gets millions of views every month. I petition for creators who are monetized to get to watch all the free movies they want and to get premium. You can't just take it out my check, YouTube. Wouldn't they do that at a regular company? If I ate a bunch of food, they could just take it out my check, right? I'm gonna dream. 1997 is when that movie come out. So his moment was the 90s, like I said. I thought it was more closer to the early 2000s, but it was the 90s, like I said. So that's good. I remember when Big Willie Style come out. Oh, and Wild Wild West. Y'all remember that? It was a movie with, I think, Salma Hayek and a whole bunch of other. It was called The Wild Wild West, and then he had Big Willie Style. Or no, the album was called Wild Wild West, I think. Let me look. Hold on. These albums are actually pretty good. They're Will Smith, and they're actually good. Hold on. Did anybody have these? My mama had all this stuff. She loves stuff like that. Here we go. That new song he come out with, Pretty Girls. Oh my God. No. Does he not own any of his music? Because none of his albums are on here. Oh, there it is. So it was Big Willie Style. Did that have Wild Wild West on it? No, that was the Men in Black, part of the Men in Black soundtrack. Millennium? I don't even see that song. Anyways, are we allowed to cash in? It was so good, Aaron. It was really good. I remember that, like, just that time, like that era. Like, that's a chunk of time that I can actually remember, you know? Independence Day. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. That was a whole moment in the 90s, y'all. It was great. It was absolutely great. Let me go see if my clothes are half dry. These phones are still charging. 80. My phone's like almost half charged. I'm sweating so bad. I don't feel too good either. I feel bloated. That big sweater I got that I gotta wear to bed, it's not done. There's a literal pile of sweat. Look. Well, I guess I'm a snail now. I'm a human snail. Oh, God. Oh, I feel so bad, y'all. You ever feel like you weigh about 100 pounds more than you do? I think they call that body dysmorphia, but I might be pushing the limits on that one. I might just be bloated. Feeling like a whole camel and a half. I spit like a camel, too. You see the way my thighs sweat? I spit like a camel, too. That's funny. Oh, Lord. You can do my laundry. I don't know how to do laundry. No, you know, it's kind of therapeutic. I like doing laundry. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. And I'm actually like, I love I'm OCD, and I'm like really organized nowadays. I wasn't. That's happened over the past like 4 years. I've gotten extremely organized, and I'm more of a minimalist now than I've ever been before, and I'm still kind of high maintenance. I'm trying, okay? What do you want me to do? Wear a potato sack? Brush my teeth with a twig? Shirt back on so everybody feels comfortable. I know my farmer's tan's gonna blind you. This shirt's hot though. Oh, let me pull it off. And I'm gonna show y'all where my clothes, I'm gonna show them. Say hello to my little infant. That's my bag. It weighs as much as a small child. Alright, I need a haircut. My sweater is still dry and I need that completely dry because the humidity is going to be high tonight and it's going to be cold and I'm going to be wearing that to stay warm, so you don't want it dampened at all because you'll get sick. It'll be colder. Buckle your 5,000 zippers. So right here, we're going to unclasp the diaper. Unclasp the diaper. Roll the infant over. Unzip. And put your clothes in, okay? Then we're going to rebuckle the diaper. One leg. Roll the infant over. 2 leg. There we go. Now the child's clean as can be. As can be. Whew. Eddie's bathroom, but I can't really do that with all this stuff laying out. So let me start putting all these electronics up. Chargers up. Oh man, dang. Let's stop that from charging. Well, my watch is a little more charged. I'm gonna go ahead and charge this other phone while we're sitting here. I mean, like, never mind. It's complicated. We'll see. I just need to learn to do stuff and stop explaining. That's how I mess myself up. Alright, I'm going to cut it off so that it'll charge quicker. Come on, man. Alright, so it's off. I'm also going to put this here because this is also a wireless charger, so I'm hoping that maybe it would help it charge faster. Put it on the wireless charger and I have it plugged up. The other ones, I've been doing the same and they charge up quick. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to show that hoodie in there. I gotta check it first. God, my tan is horrible. These bathrooms, something's on me. It's okay. I usually organize my book bag every night before bed, get all the trash out of it. That's something I have to do every single night. Reorganize, put all my cords up neatly, put all my baby wipes back in one place, all my rehydration drink packets back in one place. It gets, I mean, it turns into like Meemaw's junk drawer, because there's so much in there during the day. You have to pull stuff out looking for more stuff, and it turns into like the spare junk cabinet in your kitchen, you know? It does. It's like Meemaw's kitchen cabinet for all the randoms, you know? I bought a water. I was supposed to drink it, but I ain't got no bathroom going back the way I'm going, so I'm gonna have to conserve for now. Once I get back to the other side, then I'll be fine. Can you sit right here for a minute? Because actually, damn it. Give me a minute. I thought I lost you. I got you, baby, come back. You can't blame Jack on me. Sorry. Oh, Lord. So I washed the blender bottle in there and shook it out real good for my protein. Oh, God. So I don't know if I want more caffeine. You know, let's just damn chug all these extra spare bottles. What are they? I don't know. So exciting. God. Chug? Y'all want a party? You want a shot? I'm joking. It's that is electrolytes, and this is electrolytes with a little bit of caffeine. I need this to survive. Cheers. Trash can. That was a sweet lady with what looked like her daughter. Baby, come back. You ain't blaming Jack on me. Sorry. Alright, what are we doing? Going to smoke crack? No, I'm joking. I hope none of y'all are taking me for real right now, because maybe I do cause the problems. You know what it is nobody can take a damn joke anymore. Really, though. My God. Nobody can take a joke. These things, I'm just wasting my time. This killing time is killing me. Cleaning these damn glasses, 'cause I can't see. I'm about damn blind, crossing over the white line. I need to learn the words. Clint Black, killing time, right? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be killing time in heaven. I can see through these glasses and get hit by a Mack truck. That's killing time. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get crazy on a Tuesday at 7:30. Where's my phone? Do you have my phone? Son of a bitch. Oh, there it is. I got it. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Oh. Oh, thank you, Joe. Rogers, I appreciate that. Why don't I look like my profile picture? Oh, that's funny. Tight grip on the bottle. Hey, hey. Killing me. Driving myself. Y'all ready? Sorry. I don't think I even know the word. I don't think I've ever even like looked at the words. Sorry, we're going. I mean, I'm killing time because I'm waiting on the sun to go down. I can't make moves till the dark. Y'all want to go get an espresso? I'm joking. Woo! Oh, my life just dying. Ain't that the truth? What the hell? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Y'all, it feels like I got another flat tire in the back. I swear to God, I'm gonna drive this bitch off a bridge if I got a flat tire. What is that noise? Oh, it's the milk shaking in the basket. Lord have mercy. I am a basket. I'm a whole basket case and a half. Ugh. I thought I had another flat tire in the back, y'all. It's the milk shaking in the front of the basket, making a noise, and it felt like a flat tire in the back. I don't even know how to explain it. I hear something rattling. Sounds like a flat tire. You ever have a tire that doesn't have enough air, and then you go to turn, and it makes like this rubbery noise on the ground? That's what it sounds like. Find out making time for eternity. That was a good one. I got mosquitoes eating me. That's lovely. I feel gross. God, you know, we might. What time is it? It's 7. It's gonna be dark in an hour. Be dark in an hour. Sucks. My legs hurt. Ow. Ouch. Sorry, I'm awake. Oh, thank you. Some internet money. Thank you so much, Grant McQuillan. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a mess. Is it 2 raccoons or 2 cats fighting in a paper sack? You think it's cats or raccoons dying? What do I sound like the most? I never knew you were a pickup man. Oh my God. I met all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about a pickup man. That's a good one. Joe Diffie. I can't believe he died. COVID, I think, or was an AIDS. He's just old. Bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge. You know the cargo light gives off a romantic glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand. There's a lot going on. You can set my truck on fire. Look, baby, I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be there. But there's something like about it. Damn, I'm about to have to jaywalk. Is this jaywalking on a bike? What is it on a bicycle? You didn't have no turn signal on 2 donuts. Looking dumb. Sorry. People aggravate me when they don't follow traffic laws. Oh. In the 60s. It's a cute little house. I think, is that a funeral home? Water tower. Banana. John Deere green. On a hot summer night. Look, Charlene. In letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. In John Deere green. Oh shit, that's a curb. Oh. They settled down on 80 acres. Kids and tomatoes. Oh. What else is on here? I swear I be listening to the same shit over and over, don't I? Need your rocking chair. Or your Medicare. Sorry. I don't need your rocking chair. You can't put this possum in a cage, you hear me? Rocking chair. I'm starting to feel better now that I had a little bit of food, of course, and the sun's going down. I still feel like a new Corvette. Ain't that the truth? Until I'm dying from heat exhaustion, then I need that rocking chair. Or your Medicare. This gray hair don't mean a thing. I'm dying. It's okay. Not bad. It's just, I feel like a possum in a cage. A hot possum. I probably smell like a possum too. I probably smell like a possum too. Oh, wow. Oh, people are crazy, y'all. In my veins mean a thing. Who else I need to block? It's crazy, ain't it? It's fixed, yes, the tire's fixed. Hey, Anita Kelly. What do I sound like I'm from? Banjo land. I'm joking. I'm from North Carolina. I hope you're doing well, Anita. Staying cool out here. It's hot. It's cooling off, but I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I didn't get to do shit today, so now I gotta make do tonight. Whew, let's go. I think I'm starting to feel a little better. I was jamming out and then I messed up the playlist. Gotta maybe drink some water. South Carolina. Alright. Water. I said I was gonna drink some water and I forgot. I'm doing it. So glad my bike's fixed. I wasn't expecting that. Says that's right where I need to be. More than I've been home. Feels hot. Jesus, help me. God, me. I wonder if that nicotine patch is still on. It's half off. No wonder I be hitting that vape. Y'all, my legs. They burning, boss. That hill up there sucks. I feel like I'm swollen from the heat. Probably from the sodium and the stress too. And then I've been eating trash. Didn't we eat something sweet? Did I have a piece of cake today? No. What did we eat? We had cottage cheese. No. Brooke. We had a double shot of protein with milk, yogurt, a banana, and some hummus. Let's go find something to eat. I can't eat right now. I'm stressed out. And I got a lot of shit to do. This music's like killing me, homie. You ready? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, well, at least this tail's wagging. And it cost me 99 on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. It's a Great Dane. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Well, old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Fred. Damn, forgot to start my watch. Oh, he brought down a blue tick cow. She was pretty as she could be. Well, we pinned her up. Can't breathe, I'm a wreck. Trying to sing, have fun. It's a good one. It's one of my favorite songs ever. I just drop him off and wait. Maybe this is how I got a flat tire. I am a little... Am I rough? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Oh. I was headed north to Tennessee. Hold on. Damn. My legs. Starting to feel better. Hell, if I have to start working out at night, sleeping in during the day, so be it. Hell, I can make my own schedule. I guess I can. I technically work from home. Been there, done that. Oh, no wonder I'll be breaking shit. I like to just lost my back tire. I think I might be a little rough. Maybe I need a better bike. I mean, there's a reason I had a truck. I actually needed one. I use my truck bed all the time. I miss it. All right, I need to think. Fuck. Oh, I wish I knew how far we've been. My muscles are locking up because I need water. God, my quads are gonna be fucking massive. Oh, I got sweat everywhere. I got sweat, I'm wet, where? Everywhere. Oh, is my shorts on backwards? They ain't. Oh. Outside, I sleep outside. Outdoors. I sleep in the bushland, mate. I'm in the bush, mate. If I'm lucky, I'm in the bush. This ground's wet. I'm gonna be on concrete. I'm gonna be in a concrete jungle tonight, mate. I gotta start running again. I'm so bloated. I think it's because I ain't been running. It's kind of hard to do that when you own all this shit. What am I supposed to do, run with this? I don't even think I can. Seriously, I don't think I can run with this book bag. Hell no. It's going to be jumping up and down, too. It's too big on me. It's a men's bag, I think. It's bigger than I am. It really is. Maybe I should take it off and relax for a second. Devil in disguise. She's a Friday night heartbreaker. Better do yourself a favor. I know that ain't that lady that almost hit me twice in that blue Tesla. I think it is. I've only seen one blue Tesla around here, and it's the same lady that's almost hit me several times. It's like, damn, girl, what are you doing? That's that rich people shit. I own a Tesla. I have right away. Screw you in your life. You're a cyclist? Let me aim for you. I bet she eats cyclists like me for breakfast. We're bugs on her windshield. You know what I mean? Hit you and leave you in a ditch like a damn dead deer. The disrespect. Sorry, self-driving model. You made me laugh, Ricky. Oh, God. That's funny. Oh, well, unfortunately, my milk carton's already swelling up because my basket is not refrigerated. My basket's not refrigerated. So as you can see, this is already starting to implode. That's funny. My milk is outdoor temperature now. I probably won't drink it because I already drank half of it. That's funny. Y'all are funny. What's in the basket now? You guys travel in packs? Hello, I'm doing okay. I'm hot, but it's alright. Could be worse. Oh, you hope I puke? Aren't you just peachy? Jesus. You hope I puke? Why? Why? Oh, God. You gonna make me drop my bike in the street. I feel bad for people. They're deranged. Mental health is a real problem in this country. Oh, you can't even be happy. You can't even be happy. Jesus, I hate it. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Ain't it crazy? You can't even just have a good time without people just being assholes. We gotta go get food. What time is it? I got a few hours. Living that honky-tonk dream. That was one of his bangers. Alan Jackson. Such a good song. I can't see the comments. Cool beans. wonder how many miles I did today. I don't know. It's killing me. Half the time I work for free. God, ain't that the freaking truth? We should go bar hopping. I'm joking. I couldn't imagine having a hangover on the streets. I wonder how that would work out. That would be the day I went to jail. 100%. I can see me rolling up in a damn Sitco to get water at like 5 a.m. Piss. Hell no. That's why I quit drinking, because it makes me depressed. Every time I drank, I'd be depressed for like a week and a half. I want to die. Like, why do I feel like this? Alcohol, that's why. It's a depressant. That's what it does. That's what it does. It affects. I would say that drinking once probably affects you for about 2 weeks. Your body, your system. It's poison to your system. That's why I quit drinking. You ever wonder what some of these songs would sound like if they remixed them with some rap? Because I do. I think this would be a good one. Rainbow Dream. Be somebody. Yeah. Somebody needs to get on that. Living that honky-tonk dream. Living that honky-tonk dream. I bet there is a remix. I bet there. How much you want to bet? How much they remix everything. Let me see. I'm nosy. Y'all, I'm gonna starve to death if I don't go get food. Reading Rainbow remix. What the hell? The Reading Rainbow. Y'all remember that? That was a good show. That was a dope ass show. The Reading Rainbow. We need to. I need to. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Oh my God, it's hot. Who's talking about drugs? What did I say? Oh, they do got a remix. Oh, that's Neon Moon. On my side of town, that lonesome feeling. It's like this little Spanish remix. It's actually good. It's got like this little Spanish fling to it. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. Think of losing you. Beneath the light of a neon moon. I like this remix. Whoa. All right, let's go. Don't watch your broken dreams dance in and out of the beams of a neon moon. This makes me want a damn cha-cha and shit. It's got that, y'all know I love Spanish music, so I can't find nothing. I sit here and cry. Sorry. I'm going. That I've lied, telling my poor heart. I wonder what I should do. Me? Go to Nashville to what? Break windows? turn people into damn Helen Keller. Like, I'll blind them and make them deaf. I can see it on the news now. Attention Nashville, we don't know what happened last night, but half of downtown Nashville was blinded and deafened by a girl from North Carolina. Some girl from North Carolina was singing at Jason Aldean's bar. They're reporting mass casualties. Oh God, I'm joking. I gotta laugh, y'all. I'm tired. Superstition is... Alright, I'm going. Oh. Sorry, dude. My bad. I can't see. This book bag's so heavy, I can't crane my neck. I gotta get over. Come on, car. Sorry. Damn it, now there's a truck. Oh, God. I'm taking a side road. These people are insane. I mean, I know they don't mean to be. It's me, it's not them. I'm on a bicycle. I'm waiting on cars to go and stuff. This truck's gonna take forever. I'm running it. I made it. Look, I'm getting so good at riding my bicycle. Look what I can do, Mom. I can text and bike, Mom. Look what I can do. Dad, look. Look, Dad. Look what I can do. Oh, and I'm standing on one leg too, Dad. Look what I can do. Remember that? Mom, watch. Hola. I need to get food, but I don't know what I want, y'all, because I had that caffeine. But I need to get something now or I ain't going to have nothing for it later, and I'll be hungry later, because I'm always hungry later. I'm a girl. We're always hungry later. Now and later. Yes, I'm hungry now, and I'm going to want something in 2 hours again. You can feel it all over. Oh, we get into almost a half moon. That means we got about 2 more weeks before they turn into werewolves. Y'all remember in 2 weeks when shit gets crazy? Remember I said that? They do. People go insane during a full moon. I don't know what the hell. The whole city turns into a bunch of damn werewolves. It's funny. No, it's so bad that now I'm looking at the moon phases, trying to figure out how much time I got to the next full moon. That's how bad it is when it's a full moon. Oh God, that's hilarious. I didn't know nothing about like phases until I started looking into why people was losing their minds during a full moon. And now I'm looking at the phases, counting down the time till they lose their minds again. It's crazy. It's got to do something with like the pull of the moon. It does affect mental health. So I just wonder how. I think I just said it, the pull of the moon. I don't know. Oh God. It's all downhill from here, I think. Sorry, I'm all burpy and shit. Hold on. Nowhere to go. I need to whip up in there. Okay, I'm gonna slow down because I don't know what they're doing. Oh Lord.
didn't want to scare him. He's old and all up in the way, and it ain't their fault. I'm gonna be dying like that one day. I mean, I already am. I'm already there. What am I talking about? I'm already there. I'm just like 40 years younger than him. Alright, what do we want for dinner? Chicken. I'm getting Hardee's. I wonder if they'll let me get through the drive-thru on my bicycle. Probably not. They probably think they're gonna get robbed. I would too. I'd be like, hell no, are you stupid? I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. Signed, sealed, delivered. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. They got music on. Damn, that burger smells good. But by the time I want a burger, it'll be soggy, so I'm gonna get chicken. I feel bad to do this, but I'm gonna throw this away while I'm in there because it's that milk, it's not or whatever. But also, I didn't drink it all. That's still the cheapest way to buy it though in Food Line. Chicken. We're gonna get chicken. We're at the Hardee's, y'all. Hold on. They got the new snack wraps back. Look up there. I think I might just do 2 of those. What you think? I think that'd be good. 2 snack wraps. Y'all, they have a new barbecue sauce called, it's by Duke's Mayonnaise, but it's called Carolina. Where did it go? Hold on. It's called Southern Sauce. Duke's Carolina Gold Barbecue Sauce. It was $5.35 for the 2 little wraps. I gotta use the bathroom. Excuse me.
I don't know where my picture. The music is really loud. It sounds like a nightclub in here. Shorts are the cleanest thing on me. Oh, the shirt. I just washed the shirt. And it'll take me an hour, don't it? We got a bag. We got a bag. We got a bag. Can y'all hear that music? I need to get snacks though. That can't be the only thing I eat. I'm gonna die. 2 little chicken strips. That ain't even damn probably 500 calories. I need to think. I do have trail mix and beef jerky. I don't know. I need to think. Y'all, this town is so weird. It's like everybody's out at the same time, and then there's other nights where it's a dead man's land, like wasteland. Nobody's around at all. It's so weird. It's like everybody meets up on Facebook and decides to go grocery shopping at the same time. They're all like, we're going to meet at the local Walmart at 2 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. Seriously, like, I be wondering what's going on. Like, there's literally, look, one car out here. Where's everybody at? Do you even see a person? 1 or 2 cars back there. Like, sometimes, all right, so Monday night, it was crazy. Everybody was running around till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the damn morning. And now tonight, might be in my benefit. I got to, like, start different. Today taught me a lot. Being without a bike, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm glad that people reveal themselves to me. That makes me never want to go in that Walmart again, because that lets me know who I'm dealing with. He's about as bright as the damn Planet Fitness manager. You know what I mean? Pisses me off. Maybe that's why I don't have a job. Because I mean, I know I'm not agreeable enough, but like, now it's starting to make sense when I keep running into all these managers out here. It's like, how exactly did you get in this position? You can't even speak. You're scared to speak.
How do you get a job and you're scared to speak? Jesus flipping Christ. What is going on out here? I feel like I live in the Twilight. I do. We do. This is the Matrix. I mean, it's got to be. Oh, I missed the pole. Boogie on down, down, boogie on down. I think the food's hitting, the caffeine, I'm feeling better. I guess I just started, that was my morning. When I ate food, that was my morning. You know what I mean? Share the spice of life. Oh. Is that glitching? Oh, I need a break. All right. Look how pretty. I want to see the chicken wraps. Oh. Hold on, I'll show you, big dog. Is that what that is? Big dog, yeah. I got you. Let's see what they look like. I kind of want a cigarette, so I'll show you the chicken wraps while I smoke. 2 birds, 1 stone. I got on a patch, but it ain't sticking. See where the sweat bubble was? That was full of sweat right there in the middle. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. You wear the pouch and then I'm sweating and it puddles up. It puddles up, and then that part of the patch hasn't even stuck to me. That hasn't been sticking to me. So I've only been getting the outer part of the patch. I'm sick of this shit. And I think that was my last one. I think it might have been my last one. If not, there's one more. Where's the chicken wrap? So how much was this? $5.35. A ranch wrap and a honey mustard wrap. She said they didn't have none of that Carolina barbecue sauce. I ain't gonna sit that on the ground. Hey, they're about the size of my palm. Hey, they actually made it with love. It's got honey mustard. I see cheese. I see lots of honey mustard and one of their fried chicken tendies. It actually looks delicious. I ain't hungry right now, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I have to do things in a certain way. I can't eat until I have life settled, okay? Seriously. Like, I couldn't eat until I got that bike situated. I wouldn't have been able to eat until I got a transportation. When stuff like this happens, my life halts. That's why they thought I had the tism. I can't get past some stuff. If you haven't noticed, I stay hung up on the same shit. If you haven't noticed. At least I know it, though. You're a shining star. No matter who you are. Shining bright to see. What you can truly be. What you can truly be. That's a good one. Who is that? Casey? Is that Casey in the Sunshine? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Damn. That's close. They're like cousins. Monkey-like. Y'all ready? Damn, he had some soul in his voice. Make your body big and strong.
Hold on one second. You know what else I'm noticing? My battery, it works better when it's not daylight. My phone is lasting longer. When it's daylight outside, it kills my battery. God, I look rough. Why do I have a knot right there? And right there? What the hell? What is this? I think I'm tired. What happened? What shouldn't I spend money on? What shouldn't I spend money over? Money on? Waste. And if I'm only able to eat half, it's probably from all the fucking bullying that I deal with online. Imagine being a bully, trying to make someone starve, getting them fired from their job, affecting their income, getting them barred from Walmart so they can't eat, and then getting online and tearing them down saying that they waste half their food. Yeah, I do, because it's fucking hot, you imbecile. God, I'm so, the reason that I'm going through this is to see my own worth. I really believed that I was like the dumbest of dumb. After 2 years, maybe I am getting cocky. These motherfuckers are dumb out here. As a box of rocks. Now I know what they mean by that. I didn't know what that meant before I come to the internet. I know. Yeah, Angie, let me strap a refrigerator to my back, pack all my food in there for the week, and go around asking people if I can use their business to plug my refrigerator in. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. Those are 2 chicken wraps. I'll eat both of those. People need to suck my my big toe, my big hurt toe. They can suck my big hurt toe. See how the lure is working through me? The lure is working through me. Can y'all believe people shall waste half? Yeah. You know why? Because I bought a salad that was full of water, that was horribly made, that was disgusting, and I had to throw it away. And now the trolls come back talking about stuff because they've never had mental health problems. They don't know what mental health problems. Well, no, actually. Actually, they do have. They do have them. They just haven't been properly diagnosed. People really... Is it me or my muscles getting bigger? That's crazy. I ain't never seen that definition on the front. Anyways, yeah. A lot of people think they have mental health problems. And then they come to my channel trying to break me down. It's like, wait a minute, you said you had mental health problems. You should know what PTSD looks like. So you don't have PTSD. What to find love? What you feel now? What you know now? Where'd my phone go? Damn, I'm gonna drop it in the river. Y'all ready? To be real. I need my roller skates. What's love? Can y'all see the moon? Yeah, you can see the moon. We got it. That's about 2 weeks till they all turn into vampires. That means we got 2 weeks to prepare. Ow. Thank you, Daniel.
Daniel, I hope you have a good night too. I agree, John. Thank you. Rhythm. I mean, I can do the worm. I can do the worm really well, actually. Ah. These high schoolers out here and middle schoolers out here nowadays looking like college students, worried about all this fake stuff, you know, makeup and clothes. And we were in high school doing the worm. Seeing who could do it the best. Y'all remember? I remember. It was the good old days. It was like 1998. It was so much fun, man. We didn't give a shit. I mean, us girls, we wore makeup back then. What a tiny penis. We wore makeup back then, but it wasn't like our whole identity, and we didn't have cell phones, and it was just different, you know? We were so much fun. Yeah, we would definitely have little dance-offs and bonfires. Man, I remember prep rallies and stuff where, like, they would set shit on fire. Yes, on the high school field. Big old bonfires. It was so much fun. Do they even do that anymore? Probably not. Probably not. Is it gonna rain? Because it looks like it's about to rain. That's the way love goes. Look at this. How pretty. Oh, you can't even see. Never mind. I give up. Good old Michael. Oh, fireflies. Let's go catch some for a second. Hold on, I gotta find one. Go on, girl. There's one. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let me cook. Damn, he disappeared. I'm going half blind. Where'd he go? Hold on. Give me a minute. I'll get you one. Don't worry, I'll get you one. I'll get you a bug that lights up in the dark. Hold on. What the hell's that noise? Alright, maybe I won't. They flew away. I'll get you another one. Don't stop crying. I'll get you a whole jar of them if you just stop crying. You've never seen a firefly? I'll get you one. Just stop crying, I promise. We'll see some more. I must have spooked them with this loud-ass Michael Jackson. You really turned me on. You knocked me off of my feet. Nah. Sorry. My lonely days are gone. I see them. They're just far away, and I can't lay the bike down. I mean, I guess I could. We'll run up on one in my face in a minute. You gotta, like, yoke them up real quick. You gotta cup them in your hand. You gotta, like, grab them and, like... I'm glad I got to work out a little bit today. I'll feel better tomorrow because of that. I need to take another magnesium before I go to bed. The way you make me feel. Hey, home. Hey. Oh my God, I just missed him. We'll try again. I fell in a pothole, almost fell. That's what made me miss him. I was this close and my foot was like, there's a hole there. Oh, there he is. We'll see somewhere we're going. Damn, I was so close. I fell in that pothole and just missed him. Yeah. What if I would have fell down with the book bag on? That would have been hilarious. I would have been like, see, I told you it was heavy. See, I told you. They're actually harder to catch than I remember. I must have had some quick little hands as a kid, honey. There he is. There's like 5 of them right there. There he is. Accidentally punched him in the face and he hit the ground. I didn't mean to. His face hit my finger. We'll see one in a minute. What do you do for a living? Play with bumblebees and catch fireflies and almost get eaten by foxes that I think were cats. I thought it was a cat. It was not a cat. That was a fox. Can you see me now coming to live the next morning? Y'all, look at my new cat. And y'all were like, Brooke, that is a fox. We was that close to that happening. So I was sleeping on a park bench. And something startled me awake. I see another firefly, but that's private property, so. Something startled me awake because I was waking up abruptly out of my sleep. I rolled over, and as soon as I rolled over, I saw this small house cat running away from me. And I noticed that its tail looked funny. I was like, that's a weird looking cat tail. I've never seen a cat like that before. And I got up off the bench to go inspect the cat to see where it went. And as soon as I turned the corner of the building, there was a bigger fox right around the corner. And it was a fox. That was not a cat. That was a fox. There was 2 foxes. It was like a mama fox and a baby fox. What I thought was a cat was actually a fox. And I'm pretty sure they startled me awake. Like, they must have been sniffing me, or maybe one of them jumped up on me and realized that I was alive, and it woke me up, and then it startled them away type of deal. It was crazy. My dumb ass is like, oh my God, look at this cute cat that I brought back from damn Guatemala. Brooke, that's a fox. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a special breed. It was, no, it's not. I'm an idiot sometimes. I was like, damn, that's a funny looking cat. That's not a cat. Bless your heart. How you live in the South this long and you can't tell the difference between a house cat and a fox? Listen, there has been trauma. I may have holes in my brain, okay? Over here like Roger Waters. Yeah, for real. That was crazy. I mean, they clearly didn't have no rabies and they was harmless. They was more scared of me than, because they was running off when I woke up. But something they did woke me up. I don't know if they knocked over a water bottle or, I don't know. But something startled me out of my sleep. And I woke up to this cat running away from the scene. And I'm like, damn, that's a weird looking cat. Let me go follow that. And that's exactly what I said. Let me go follow that cat and see what it's doing. And it's a fox. That was crazy. Yeah, it's starting to get chilly and I'm cycling, so it's going to get cold tonight, y'all. Oh, look out here with this kid. Ain't nobody's business. Let's get quiet. I'm stuffing my book bag in the woods so nobody can see it. And then I'm grabbing my other phone. Hold on. Y'all are gonna have to come with me, but you're not. That was bumpy. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna be able to see because it's dark. Fuck, I can't even see, bro. Alright, just give me a minute. Damn, you can't even see that light. What's wrong with my flashlight? All my debit cards over it. Damn spider webs already. Shit. Yo. Spider webs. Damn, I'm gonna get bit by something. Let me just not pay attention to the live stream. Oh, I heard something move. Something's grabbing me by the hair. Oh, God. Woo, something really fucking moved. Woo. Ouch. Fucking thorn. Son of a bitch. That fucking hurt. Probably gonna be bleeding. This was not a good idea. I buried this shit way out here. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna have to fucking struggle. I don't know how, but these clothes are fucking dry. That's a miracle. I'm gonna grab a bra for tomorrow. What color skirt do we have? What did I just wash? I just washed that black skirt, right? Okay. I'm gonna bring a sports bra. I've got that black sweater, so I don't need this sweater because I have 2 sweaters now. See, this is what I'm saying. I really only need one, but it's okay. I got that black one in the book bag. I'm actually surprised this is dry. Even though I put it in a plastic bag, it rained, and I didn't think that that was gonna work, but apparently, this is that other book bag, the East Sport one that I carried around for 3 months. I'm using that one to put my spare night clothes in, and then I wash them every morning and come and bring them back. Jesus, please protect me. Sorry, I gotta rebury this. I use like sticks, big leaves. It's not a big bag. It's actually the size of like a Walmart bag. Any kind of tree bark. I would recommend finding like a shallow hole, maybe like the side of a tree that's already missing. Put it in there. And then find debris to cover it up with. About the best you can do given the circumstances, like of what I'm going through and shit. You know, if somebody's gonna come steal a homeless woman's sleeping clothes, once again, they can fucking have it. Ugh, they probably need it more than me. If they're that damn deranged. All right, I gotta get out of the woods. Give me a second. Oh God. Damn, I hope that guy didn't just jack my fucking purse. Damn, y'all. Give me a minute. Shit. This shit is thick. Thick as fuck. I wonder who cut all this shit down. Spider webs. Super thick. All right. You there? I got spider webs. After you come out of there, it's probably a good idea to let your hair down, shake your hair out, get all the spider webs off of you. The woods, anywhere. I found ticks on me before. All right, let's go. I'm just glad they weren't wet. I was worried they were going to be wet because it rained last night. Book bags right here. I didn't get jacked. Most people in this town are honest. It's the younger crowd that's problematic. Like the 20-year-olds and teens. The normal problematic crowd. We were all young and dumb at one point. I'm still dumb. I ain't young no more, but I'm still dumb. All right. Whew, we made it. Hello. Yeah, there ain't nowhere to put a tent. That's the problem, Michelle. There's nowhere to put a tent. Not here. Anywhere that I could possibly put a tent, if they find out, it would just put an X on my back. Like, you don't understand. There's nowhere to hide. I don't know how to explain it. All right, where's my vape, y'all? I feel disgusting. One thing's for sure. In the morning, we're going to have to, like, clean up tomorrow afternoon. Maybe we can find... Oh, let's go try to find one of those other watering holes that I told y'all about. There's 2 more. We can go try to clean up at one of those new watering holes. I don't know how well that'll go. Y'all know how, like, we always make plans and then shit goes south. But we can absolutely try to go to one of those other watering holes and see if we can't take a bath over there. Rinse off. Hold on, I'm about to take y'all up the hill and you'll be able to see. I'm sorry. All right. I got my night clothes. I got chicken. Where's my vape? Y'all. Probably need to get some more water. I really don't think that's going to be enough for the night. Y'all ready? I'm not. My shirt's like soap. All right. Something caught my shorts. No. Okay. Y'all see a little better? Hold on. I wonder if there's a night button. Hey, does that help? All right. Even though I freaking melted down today, at least everything's okay now. At least everything's okay now. Look. I don't know if you can see. Yo, I think something is in my shorts. It's not. You see the moon? I always feel like I got ants in my pants. Well, that's alright. It's the river. Moon. Isn't it so pretty out here? You'll be able to see the stars in just a little while. Date Woods. Hey, Christy. Don't you cry in this land of make believe. You're so cocky, you. This camera by Apple, they said. You can't even see it. Chiggers. Oh, I hope not, Jay Wallace. I hope I ain't got no chiggers on my... I hope I ain't got no chiggers in my... Bitches. I don't think so. I always feel like I got ants in my pants. It's sweat, usually. Or the 11 words that have, like... They'll be pinching my legs. I gotta walk. Well, that's alright. Let's give this another try. It's alright. And I just want to chill for a minute. Hold on. I got... You see that? I don't know. There's a star over there. In person. Oh, I remember those bug things that you're talking about. Pigs are evil. Yeah. What's up? Sorry. That's what I think about when people say that. What's up? That's how we said it in the 90s when we invented it. um, it's hot, y'all. Oh my God. Are you okay? Girl, you just. Can you sit still? Jesus, your neck is broke now. You ain't got no ligaments in your neck. Ow. Now you stepping on my toes? Hunty. Ugh, that ain't perfect, but you can see me, right? You see me? Oh God, I gotta sit back to take this damn thing off. It's so heavy. It's like having a damn baby gorilla on my back all day long. It is. It's like a baby gorilla. Whew. This ape's back hurts, okay? I'm about to go ape shit. It hurts so bad. Y'all, that is one of the prettiest moons. What do I got? So I got chicken, I got beef jerky, I got trail mix, I got protein, I got a big water, I got a half a small water. What time everything closed? Damn, I'm talking like everything's closing right now because it is. It'll be closing in an hour. An hour. Everything starts closing early around these parts. And then nothing's open till 6 a.m. Not a gas station, not a nothing. Not a damn thing. I can't find nothing I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. What a damn day. What another waste. I mean, it's just like I'm always wasting my life. It's not a choice. It's not my choice. Where's my vape? And this damn Humana commercial is making me depressed. It's making me depressed. What? It's talking about damn Keytruda. Talking about cancer and shit. You're making me depressed. Please stop. It's like one of them damn Sarah Palin commercials. Please donate to this adoption organization to save dogs' lives. You're in the arms of the angel. You know? That shit makes you so sad. It's like, can we not? Can we mute this shit till it goes off, please? Change the channel to something else till it goes off. Please donate. Across the globe, there's starving animals. Be a humanitarian by saving a dog a day. Donate $1 a day to save a dog a day. You're in the arms of the angel. I heard that RFK is supposed to be taking those commercials off the TV, but I don't know if that's true. I can't see nothing. Hold on, let me scoop. Why does that look blurry? Does that look blurry on y'all's end? Why are y'all like... You know what's crazy to me is that I've told y'all that this person watches me and y'all still be exposing me. Like, I don't, y'all... There are people that are trying to silence me. The fact that I say too much, that I reveal what I reveal, some people just, either they're dense or they just really ain't never been through shit. I don't know, man. Ugh. I'm having a good time by myself and with y'all, but like, oh gosh, here we go. So the last time this happened, it was a bunch of trolls. Not a bunch, but yeah, a bunch of trolls. Hello, welcome. Who got memberships? Miss JT. Hello, Short Stacks. Dairy Lindsay, I'm glad you got a membership. Hey. Be Young. Hey. Lola, Lalo. Hello. Pharmacy Girl, I'm glad you got one. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Hey, I hope you are. Nat, Phil. Hello, y'all. Reed Thompson. Hello. Snarf. Snarf, you got a bunch of people memberships. Now you got one. That's crazy. Yeah, that's the one that got the last ones. You know, maybe they weren't troll accounts because YouTube actually picks those random accounts. I just think that not everybody agrees with what I say, and you know, people are gonna have their opinion, and maybe that's why some of my own followers I've had to block, because the memberships were gifted to them. So that wasn't a personal choice to follow me. That membership was gifted to them, and then they either were following, you know, there's a lot of this new generation, they follow people they don't like just to watch hate and spread hate. That's crazy to me. I would never follow something that I don't agree with or like personally, that's not like a hobby for me or an interest. Like I watch a lot of cooking stuff, working out stuff, car videos, sports stuff, extreme sports. I don't even watch Jerry Springer type stuff, you know what I mean? Like, and that's like when people follow channels that are like to hate on the channels and then spread hate, that's Jerry Springer type stuff, you know? Hey Quad, am I saying that right? Is it Lalo? I love that, by the way. You watch UFC? Hell yeah, I used to love UFC. Hey Gypsy, I hope you're doing well this evening. Thanks for sharing your story, a little bit about your story, your own personal story. That was interesting to me. I'm glad to meet somebody that like kind of does it a similar way that I do. You know, this is going to become a massive problem, and we don't have resources out here, so we've got to start spreading information and awareness about how we can make resources in our own communities. You know, I don't believe in homeless encampments. That's part of the reason I don't have a tent. I'm not getting in a tent, homie. Like, I'm not. It's just, I feel like that being a female. Oh, I got stuff to read y'all. Hold on, we about to get serious. I forgot. Look, hold on. I forgot to tell y'all. Look what I found. Hold on. Give me a minute. So I was doing some reading earlier because I was going back to find those studies. Hey, the news is, no, my channel is the new Jerry Springer. No, not really, but I do be losing my mind like Jerry Springer style. Pulling my own hair out and shit. Thank you so much, Philip. Look, so I was going back to find those studies because you know how I'm always like spitting studies out, and people was like, what study? So I found the study that was talking about who was homeless and how many was on drugs and stuff. But also in the process of looking into that, I found the statistics on women who get assaulted in homeless shelters. Listen to this shit. Homeless. So this is on homeless women who were assaulted while living on the streets. Given that homeless women are raped more than housed women, didn't know that, addressing the grave shortage of affordable housing would not only reduce the rates of homelessness, it would reduce sexual assault. The system that impact homeless women, y'all. Oh, it's talking about the economic impacts of women being victimized on the street, how it costs. The system that impacts homeless women who are sexual assault survivors requires new funds, new forms of collaboration, such as trauma-informed homeless services, and the combined energy and resources of funders, policymakers, service providers, and communities. These approaches must be especially sensitive to homeless women who face greater stigma, discrimination, and barriers to access the basis of race, ethnicity, citizenship status, sexual orientation, economic survival strategies, disabilities, and or child custody. Hold on one second. Between 22 and 57% of all homeless women are homeless because of domestic violence reasons. And
domestic violence was the immediate cause of their homelessness. Interesting. 80% of unsheltered women, and why are we saying unsheltered? Homeless? Whatever, man. 80% of unsheltered women self-report trauma or abuse as the cause of their homelessness. Listen to this. Annually, there's about 800,000 women annually that experience some sort of sexual violence or violence by a stranger. So that would be like a homeless situation. Also, I learned that, like, homeless people, they don't have the same life expectancy. I mean, well, it makes sense because, like, the elements is so bad. The average lifespan of a homeless person is significantly shorter than that of the general population, often by decades. Studies indicate that homeless individuals may live to be 45 to 52 years old, while the general population in the U.S. has a life expectancy of 78 years. This shortened lifespan is due to the combination of factors including increased risk of premature death, chronic illness, and exposure to violence and accidents. Homeless individuals are significantly more likely to die prematurely compared to the general population, with some studies indicating a 3 to 4 times higher risk of death. Ain't it just grand? So exciting. Are we gonna die out here or make it? So, hold on one second. Y'all, I can't see. My eyes are so sunburnt. This was another thing that I found out. You know how I'm talking about there's not enough resources? Often survivors who require assistance with housing encounter long wait times, lack of openings, scrutiny of affordability housing options, and administrative delays. For example, in one day in 2022, there was over 1,600 domestic violence domestic violence programs, and they were unable to meet over the 6,700 requests. So there was 1,600 domestic violence programs, and there was over 6,700 requests made for housing services. That tells you how big of a problem there is and how the resources are not there. On average, it takes a homeless family 6 to 10 months to secure housing. And we've all seen the wait list for like HUD, Section 8, stuff like that. Let's say hypothetically you bought a house with your husband, and then your husband unexpectedly passes away and you can't afford the mortgage. The bank takes the house back. You got to file for bankruptcy, and you're not making enough money to pay for childcare and to support you and your 2 kids, and you have to go apply for HUD. There's a waiting list in some cities that's 7 to 10 years long. It's crazy. And let's not forget that they're cutting funding 44% next year. So yeah. And I don't remember. I think that study was done in 2019. So that's 1,600 domestic violence programs that were unable to meet the 6,700 requests for housing. That was in like 2019. So these numbers are from 6 years ago, which is even worse because you know that this problem is probably 10 times worse now. Sad. I found it kind of ironic. It says there are federal programs that provide affordable housing for low-income individuals that prohibit discrimination on the basis of being a victim of domestic violence through the Violence Against Women Act. These programs include Section 8 housing, choice vouchers, project-based Section 8, and low-income housing tax credit programs and other public housing. Not anymore. Not as of 2026. Yeah. Shit's about to get real. Hold on one second. I had a stat. A statistic. Hold on. Where was it? It said that 92 or 82% of homeless women reported
some kind of physical assault within a certain time period. And then it was 13% of homeless women reported a rape on the streets, I do believe. That's what I'm looking for. And but that statistic was from 1997, homie. I can't even, like, do we go around to all the homeless people and get a general census on this every year? I don't know if we can, 97. Let's see. Yes, here it is. It said, oh, here we go. The chance of being victimized for women is enormously high, often occurring in multiple settings, hands of multiple perpetrators. For example, 92%. Dang it. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone's got like this thing on it. 92% of something racially diverse sample of homeless mothers had experienced severe physical and sexual violence at some point of their lives. 92%. Well, poverty and crime go hand in hand, so 13% of another sample of homeless women reported having been raped in the past 12 months, and half of these women were raped at least twice. That was in 97. I wonder what the number is now. A range of factors increase homelessness, women risk of adult sexual victimization, including childhood abuse, substance dependence, length of time homeless, engaging in economic survival strategies, location while homeless, mental illness, and physical limitations. The relationship between homelessness, sexual assault, and any of these other factors is complex, with the contextual factors that often precede sexual victimization and homelessness precede these factors too. Listen to this shit. This is from 97. Our social institutions, as they are now constructed, are not working effectively to prevent homelessness. Jesus fucking Christ. So okay, I don't feel too bad now that there's been somebody else out here saying this since 97. It says that the institutions are not working effectively to prevent homelessness, protect vulnerable women, and help them to recover. This is the first report I've ever read with somebody telling the fucking truth about what's going on. I mean, seriously, the first one. And it's from 97. I guess they told the truth a little better back then. I don't know. Something happened after 2009, guys. As a result, they can unwittingly worsen sexual assault survivors' psychological distress and compromise their ability to regain residential stability and often an increased quality of life. Furthermore, general shelters are often full to capacity and may have to turn women away. We've been having the same problems generation after generation. In my opinion, this is kind of like proof to that. Because this is the same shit we reading now, and we're going to be reading about it again next year. So it's the same thing. Look, when COVID happened, when we got all these illegal immigrants flooding through the borders, they was kicking out Americans out of the Bronx, out of their homes to replace them with illegal immigrants. So there's no shelters. They don't have enough beds. Rehabs don't have enough beds. I mean, all systems are down. This was really interesting. This is the kind of shit that I like this old studies and stuff. We don't do this anymore. We stopped research after, 2009, like I said. Do we even do anything that's worth a damn anymore around here? Robin. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been running my mouth. I'm looking at the comments. Y'all say I don't look at the comments, but... honestly, if you have your own place, I would advise against letting anybody move in with you. I don't do that roommate stuff anymore. I did it in my 20s. I can't cohabitate with people, okay? Oh, thank you. I didn't even look at... I don't get notifications on my phone, y'all. I don't. And I don't get service down in this gully either. I'm in a holler. I am down in a deep holler. What is going on?
Y'all. Y'all have been bamboozled again. This is what I was telling y'all about. People drop in the comment section and they say all kinds of crazy things. Nobody sent me no money. Wanda is a fraud. Wanda is lying to y'all. Listen, Linda. Wanda is not being honest with somebody, with all of us, with all 255 of us. Wanda's lying, 257. 8. Wanda is a damn lie. You hear me? My hand to God. Wanda's a liar over here. We've been bamboozled again. I wonder how many times a day. We need to start keeping up with how many times people say that they're gonna. You remember that person that jumped in and they were like, "Oh, I got an electric bike for you. You'll love it." Da 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 da. Remember that? And then like all the people, they jump in the chat and they like come and tell you guys that they've sent me money and it's a lie. And so many people, and then my followers are thanking people for something they didn't do. Ain't that crazy? Oh, y'all, we gotta go. What time is it? I still got like a little percentage. Y'all out here like, thank you so much. That's so, and I'm thank my followers for thanking people, because if they really did that, then I mean, you know. Thank you, Steel City. That's funny. But like, thank you so much, Steel City. But like, I hope you're doing well. Yo, you gotta laugh at the dumb stuff, because if not, you're just gonna cry. It's just easier to laugh. That's funny. Oh, God. And thank you again, Snarf. Oh, that was Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. Oh, that's what she meant. She's talking about the memberships, y'all. Thank you so much, Wanda. I thought that was Snarf that done that. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. I just quit. Maybe I just need to quit this job. I'm no good at it. I'm no good. Cancel me. Shit, I should have got canceled 2 weeks ago when I dropped the N-word. Wasn't that crazy? You know, and nobody had nothing bad to say about that. I said the N-word on live like twice, and nobody, you know, I should have been canceled for that. No, they want to cancel me for something that never happened. A crime that never happened. That's what they want to cancel me for. So does that mean I get a pass in the future? I'm joking. Listen, what happened was it was an accident. This guy went by and he was trying to get my biscuit, and he was trying to trade me a biscuit for my biscuit. And he says, when I told him that I didn't want to sleep with him, no, I didn't say that, but I was like, dude, you need to get on somewhere, because I said, dude, you need to get on somewhere. And he's like, it's not like I'm trying to F you. That's exactly what he was trying to do. They always tell you what the first thing on their mind. And that's what was on his mind. He told me what he was thinking about when he said, it's not like I'm trying to F you. Yes, that's exactly what you were trying to do. So anyways, he says, I said, please go away. And he like, I don't know, something happened. We had words. And he was like, you N-word loving bitch or something. And I was genuinely shocked. And I said, oh my God, you guys. He called me an N-word loving something. And then I realized that I just said the N-word. It was so funny. It was so funny. Oh God. It was hilarious, y'all. I'm surprised I didn't cancel it. I'm surprised that, you know, all my trolls didn't like stitch that video and then like post it and be like, oh my God, she said the N-word. Like, I really thought that was my, you know, all the shit that I say, I really thought that was going to be the thing that got me canceled. Jimbo, thank you. I definitely will. Thank you again, Wanda. I thought you were talking about you sent $150 to my Cash App. I don't want you to don't send me no money to my Cash App, but see how, so you guys can only type like, you know, so much. You see how things get misconstrued and misunderstood? That was just a miscommunication. I read that wrong, or I misunderstood, because it's, you know, first of all, I think I need glasses. My eyes are sunburnt, and I'm dumb. So I thought you were talking about something completely different. Thank you so much for those memberships. And once again, like I said, I thought Snarf did that, but it's my memory. Y'all, I can't see. I didn't call anyone the N-word. Someone called me the N-word. Someone called me the N-word. I was damn shocked. I was offended. Like, how are you gonna say that to me? I don't think I've ever had anybody say that to me. It could have been worse. He could have kidnapped us and killed us. So, you know, at least we got out of there alive. But did we die? No. I need to put this music up before I'm running around singing and all these people calling the law on me. All right, we got to move. We got to move because you'll be able to see me in town, though, so that's fine. That's better. I'm going to put these clothes in my bag so I don't lose this bra in the street, because I will. I'm clumsy. They don't call me Clumsy Clark for nothing. Y'all, we're going to have a better day today, tomorrow. We're going to try to see if we can find a different watering hole, somewhere where we're not in the middle of the city washing, taking a swim. And also, you know, I always have the option to kiss ass, but I just can't, man. Y'all don't understand. Kissing ass might lead to a stabbing. You know, you ever get around somebody you think you can handle, and you're like, it'll be all right, I can handle them. And then you're around them for like a minute and a half, and you want to strangle them, and you're like, I can't handle this, I gotta get away. Yeah, that's most people I get around. I try so hard. I'm like, I'm gonna mingle, I'm gonna make friends, I'm gonna be normal. But a lot of people from my past too, a lot of people live with blinders on, man. They really do. They don't see how their actions impact your life, dude. They play games with your life like it's a joke. It's like, damn, dude. But you know, all of that can be avoided if you just look at how people respect themselves. If people ain't respecting themselves, of course they ain't gonna respect you. Let's go. You ready, squirrel? All right, I got chicken in the basket. Hold on, Toto. Toto? Or was it Toto or Toto? You'll be able to see in a second. Hey, thank you again. Jimbo the Traveler. And thank you, City Slacker. And Wanda. And I'm sorry about that. I'm a dork. Oh, good night, Wanda. And thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. Love you too. Oh, thank you. Love you. Stay safe. I can't see, y'all. I really think my eyes are burnt. I wonder if they're going to look like I got jaundice for forever. That moon is so pretty. By my calculations, we probably have about 2 weeks and a few days before the whole town goes damn mad. Full moon's coming up. Oh, God, shorts. Oh, here comes the car. This hill's a bitch. I know by the end of the summer, though, my glutes gonna be like chef's kiss. What time is it? I got a twinkle. It's 9:30. I won't lie, man. In the summer, it's so pretty here. Oh, damn, my drink container, y'all. Damn protein. The Bender bottle. Ain't they always a pain in the... What the flip is going on today? Jesus. Thelma, hold the keys. What the flip? Yo, I think I done broke this damn cup holder.
You got to be shitting me, Willis. One more thing today, and I'm just going to drive this damn bike off a bridge. Hell, earlier I thought I was going to have to jump off of it because I didn't have a bike anymore. That was fun. Oh, there's cars coming. I'm going to slow down and get my ass on this curb because they're kind of crazy at night. They a little... When they see me, they look out for me. But sometimes, them old people, they got the glaucoma and the hearing aids. They can't see or hear me screaming. Listen, I'm laughing because my Meemaw had glaucoma. She didn't drive for like the last 30 or 40 years of her life. My papa had to drive her everywhere. Seriously. And then when he died, she really never left the house. Go to the beauty salon on Thursdays to get her hair permed. You know? She wouldn't drive though. Somebody would have to drive her because she had the glaucoma. She didn't never smoke though. None of that. They say it's good. I don't know, man. For the cataracts, right? I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Oh my God, it's so pretty, y'all. Damn, I should have got on my curb. I missed it. Ooh, missed your opportunity. Shit. Damn, I like to just drove down a storm drain. I thought it was a sidewalk. That's a storm drain. I need a light for the bike. I'll probably do that like next week or whenever things kind of calm down and I get my resources and get my life back together. Not having the bike really, like, y'all don't understand, man. That put me in a dilemma, homie. I was having complete meltdowns. I wanted to give up and just be done with it all. Like today, I had zero hope. I wasn't walking down the road with this book bag. It's actually easier to ride the bike with the book bag than just walk with the book bag. Ain't that crazy? I think because I'm kind of sitting and slouched over, so it's like I'm probably going to look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame in a year because I've been like this. I'll have a perma hump. You ever seen that lady in church? There was always one in every church. There was somebody's great-great-grandma hunched over like this, or Papa one, you know. That's going to be me. I always wonder what happened. They must have either been homeless at some point and had a bunch of shit on their back, or a cyclist with a bunch of shit on their back. I don't know. Seriously, though. Hey, buddy. Cute little dog. Yeah. I always wonder what happened to them. Damn, I wonder if Party's is still open. I might run up in there. Well, we did have one small success tonight. Our pajama pants was dry. They got rained on last night. I mean, they didn't get wet. They were in a plastic bag. But, like, the rainwater didn't get to them through the bag. So that's good. I would recommend, like the bodegas, they got them black plastic bags. That's the best thing to get. Don't use bags that are like white with like writing on them and shit. The best thing, if you're going to be like burying them or covering them up, those black plastic bags from like the bodega with the little handles on them, 10 out of 10. That's what I buried it in. And when I unburied it, the pants were dry. And so was my Real Tree thermal shirt. I got like this, it's for like hunting, like the camo. And both of them were dry. So the rainstorm. Oh, somebody fighting in them apartments. Let me go before they start firing bullets. Y'all crazy. Not today, Satan. I done made it through the heat, starvation. Nope. And then I get taken out on a sidewalk at 9:30 p.m. Nope. You screaming, I'm leaving. It sounded like a couple fighting. I heard slam. Oh, now they honking. Acting crazy on the road too? Shit, I thought I had 2 more weeks. Shit. I thought I had 2 more weeks in a few days. Damn. Oh, it's so funny. All right, I got a guy walking down the walkway, so I'm gonna switch sides of the road. I ain't got no cars coming. I'm actually not gonna switch sides of the road. I'm just gonna get off the sidewalk into the road so that he can have the sidewalk. And I don't have to run him over. Get back up on the sidewalk. Yeah, I don't typically walk past people on the sidewalk. I will straight up walk my ass across the road down the other side of the road before I walk beside somebody on the sidewalk. Mainly because my whole safety rule about a arm's circumference, when you're walking past somebody on this path, they're like as close as possible to you. They're within an arm's length. So it's best to just either hit the road and go around them, come off the sidewalk, hit the road, go around them, or across the street. Especially this late at night. You ain't gonna catch me walking past nobody that's stumbling around like they've been drinking. Stumbling or not, I don't even want to pass them, you know? I don't even want them to be within an arm's reach of me. And this sidewalk is 2 people wide. So if you're gonna have to walk beside somebody or walk up on somebody or something like that, past somebody, hell no. Call me paranoid, I don't give a fuck. That's safe. Hold on. They do be jamming out here. It feels really good up in here in this AC. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I did the same thing last night. I dropped the bike off, walked in there, used the bathroom, come back, and the tire was flat. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing. Trying to find somewhere where there's light, but people ain't gonna be creeping at the same time. So they creep. Yeah, they be staring right at me. All up in my face. Won't let me be. So they creep. Ugh, I'm getting better at this. Just give me... I got all the time in the world to learn now. Should have done this last year. Get my angles down. Angles, honey, I'm about to have to wrangle this bag off my back. I don't care about angles. Why would I care about angles? Water. Whew, God. Lighting. More water. Where's my phone? Oh, it's my hand. You see me? Oh. Is that grass? Oh, there's ants. Ow. Oh, don't fall. Are you okay? I was trying not to sit in a pile of ants. Because I will, and then I'll be in the ER tomorrow crying. Worried that I done got something from a toilet seat around this place. You know what I mean? And it's just ant bites on my ass. Oh, that's funny. So true, though. I'm like, what's wrong? All right. Hey. We made it through the day. Y'all, these ants ain't nothing to play with. Honey mustard snack wrap. It's a little... messy. I do wish there was, like, more lettuce on it and maybe, like, some pickles. But it ain't bad. The ants. I like to eat fried chicken and tortillas. I like to eat fried chicken and tortillas. I need some lime for my chicken. No, but for real, there ain't nothing like lime juice on chicken. So good. You could spruce this up though. Some pickles, some candied jalapenos. God. Next. Ouch, something's crawling on me. Damn. I didn't get grease on my leg. Ranch and chicken. There ain't no pickle on there. I see a little bit of lettuce, but it ain't much.
Mm-hmm. I like a banana sandwich, but it has to be with mayonnaise. God. I'm biting my taco. Y'all see how sunburned I am? It ain't that bad. I've had worse. So I got one more pour water. And then I got that half of water for tomorrow. For tonight. I'm going to save this bag because I usually put trash in them. Yo, I'm hungry. I'll probably be hungry tonight. I should probably go to Food Line since I feel good and get something else. What did I eat? I have got some in my front teeth. I hate that. What the hell did I eat today? What did you eat today? Did you eat today? I hope so. Oh. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Yogurt. We had yogurt, hummus, protein. I think I needed to eat. Yeah, I think we should go to Food Line and get something else to eat. 100%. Yeah, let's go get me something to eat for tonight. Damn. You see what I mean? It's just like one after another. That was delicious. Those are both really good. Y'all, I got something between my teeth. Me too. Me too. I'm glad to eat. I'm grateful when I actually chill out enough and I'm not stressed. Sorry. I'm grateful when I'm not, when I can like cool down enough. It's actually cooling off. I wonder what the temperature is. Does this thing tell me the temperature? You'd think, for as expensive it was, it would. But I don't see no weather button. Where's the phone? Do you have the phone? Hey, there it is. I need to throw this trash away and go to Food Line. The bike situation really stressed me out. It's like I can survive. I'll be fine if I just have transportation of some sort. It's cooling off. It's 78 degrees. Good. It'll be a little chilly tonight, but it's alright. I got everything I need. Black pants, black shirt, hunting shirt, thermal. What else? Socks. Oh, and we washed those clothes before we put them back last time, too. So those are clean. No, they're not. I wore them once, but I had a shower that night, too. We'll wash them in the morning before we put them up. What I'll do is probably get breakfast and then go live with you guys. We can go to the laundromat. I say this now and then everything will change. Something will happen. I'll wake up and be covered in like bear shit or something. I don't know. I'll get bit by a fox tonight. It'll actually be rabbit this time. I don't know. Shit happens to me that I can't make sense of. By in the morning, all these plans are subject to change. You know what I mean? I don't think honestly, out here, the animals ain't what you got to worry about. It's the people. The animals, they're more scared of you. Even if you're asleep and they roll up on you, wild animals, they probably sniff you and leave you alone. I think that's what them foxes were doing with me that night. I think one of them probably jumped up on me and it woke me up, or either it was it startled me awake. So something happened. Whether it hit my bike, knocked over a water bottle, something startled me awake, and then the animal went running away, and it was 2 foxes. They weren't trying to hurt me. They weren't trying to hurt me. The animals ain't got, maybe if it was a bear, it might be different. He might actually eat your ass. I ain't gonna run into no bear out here at all. Oh my God, will you stop with the wash my ass? Can I come wash my ass at your house? I'll bicycle over there. I even got my own towel and everything. On shampoo, on toothbrush. Maybe he cleans that place or something. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, I need to mind my business. I never do, though. I'm all up in current events. Now I live out here on the streets, and I'm seeing people over and over, and I'm like, oh, I just saw them, and I just saw them. You know what I mean? Like, you run into the same people over and over. You really do. I'm sitting here to see. So, y'all remember the other night that I told y'all that I was out here and I saw this, like, meth head bouncing back and forth in front of this column out here, and I was like, that's creepy. And then I got to this spot, and there was another guy walking by that looked like just like the guy that I saw before that looked like a meth head, so it freaked me out because he was headed towards the tree line. And listen, these meth heads, they ain't got nothing to do. That's literally what they do, is sit around looking for an opportunity to jack somebody. And I got, my recording phone or whatever. And so, I don't know. And then this creepy-ass van pulled up, and the van's back. I think he might work over there. God, he was out here at 2 o'clock in the morning being loud as shit. I could hear him from, like, far, far away. That engine is so loud, you could hear him, like, peeling down the street and shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was actually, like, 1:30. But I'm like, what is he doing driving all over town? Everywhere he went, I could hear him. It was driving me mad. The car is so loud, I could hear him coming for 5 city blocks. And it just echoes around here. Like, damn, is that a freight train? No, it's that damn loud-ass minivan. I wonder what he'd be doing. I really wonder if, like, he might just be working over. I don't know. It was creepy the other night. Let's go. I'm going to go mind my business. Let's go. Before Food Line closes. Tomorrow we're going to get up. I wish it wasn't so chilly first thing in the morning. We go to that watering hole and immediately shower. There ain't no reason. We need to go after 2 o'clock tomorrow. The best thing I can do is wake up, change my clothes, wash everything, do what we got to do tomorrow, and then go to the watering hole, try to freshen up, and then go wash laundry again. You know what I mean? Y'all don't like that. That's one of my haters. Everybody started liking it. I mean, oh, thank you, Brennan. I hope you're doing well. Lord have mercy. Everybody started liking it. Where's my daughter at? There's tons of videos explaining that. If you get your head out of your ass and do something besides circle jerk to me, maybe you can go find that video and there's an explanation and answers to every question you could ask is answered in a video somewhere on this channel. Sorry. I know it's not like alphabetically, like in numerical order and shit. It's not like an encyclopedia where I made it easy. My life's a little crazy if you haven't noticed. The fact that I actually am able to film every day in this condition is a miracle. So, that's another troll. No, but when now I'm using it as an opportunity to explain things a little better when people are trolling like that. You know what I mean? Because I understand how it looks, but things happen and that's life. You made me laugh so hard about the way they do, man. They creep me out. I'm telling you, females, listen to me. Let me see if I can. Let me cook for a minute while we make it to food line. Let me think of the most dangerous drug addicts in numerical order. Who would be in number one place? I'm trying to figure out who would be more dangerous. I think. Well, fun fact: most crimes are committed when people are under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So then there's that. I think I read something like 60-70%. We've read it on this channel. Listen, all these numbers run together in my head and I don't even know how to count. So it was something like 60-70% of crime is committed while on drugs or alcohol, if I recall correctly. But anyways, as far as like women being out here on the streets, I would stay far, far away from like meth heads. Not only are they unpredictable, but like they can get dangerous towards women because there's that drug makes them extra. I don't know. I'm not trying to get my video taken down. Like, how like coke heads get, Yeah. So imagine that times 10 with these meth heads. Like, yeah, you got to be careful. Meth heads sketch me out, dude. Not to mention they're thieves. But, like, they're just unpredictable. And I feel like that methamphetamine adds a whole extra layer of just unpredictability to them. They become more dangerous. I would say probably meth, alcohol. Those would be the two main ones, in my opinion, that are like the most dangerous people out here. But everybody's dangerous nowadays. You know what I mean? They really are. Everybody's unpredictable. Like I said, treat everybody as if they have a drug problem until you can prove that they don't. Whew. All right, what time is it? We're going to get some more water. I might grab a cottage cheese. This basket is a mess. I need to throw trash away. I was going to save that black bag, but I'm just not in the mood today to deal with saving the planet, okay? I need to lock my bike up, but there's a camera right there. Like I said, if they're going to jack me on camera, they deserve to have it. Hopefully this little small town, I won't have that problem. If they probably got music on. Hello. Who's that, JT? I did. Hello. Hello. Go to Africa. You lying? Did you not see that woman that moved to Africa and she was crying saying she wanted to come back? This was like last month. It was when Trump won the election. She moved to Africa and then she was crying on social media talking about it wasn't what she expected. She was like, I don't know about this. I gotta go back. Girl, we don't want you back. We don't want you back. I already know by the fact that you went there. You shouldn't have been here to start. I mean, well, I don't know, but you know what I mean? Like, your dumbass needs to stay there. Hilarious. I think there's a video about it on Benny Johnson's channel. Matt Walsh did a video as well. He was ragging on her, you know? I love it. I'm going to do yogurt, y'all. And I'm thinking I should do the drinkable one so I can sip on it. We'll pretend it's a Bud Light after the day we've had. After the day we had, we're going to pretend it's a Bud Light. All right, what else? Yogurt. Hey. Good. yogurt. What else? Water. Water. And I think that's all I'm getting. A yogurt a day will keep the doctor away. Let's see here. We don't do. I can't even see the prices. I don't know. Alkaline. We'll do that. Let's see if that makes me feel better. It's for $1. I need it. I look rough. It's alright. Ain't nothing that Botox can't fix. Oh, they got music. I got cash back for laundry tomorrow. Don't say I never gave you nothing. I gave you $20. I was gonna put this buggy back, but honestly, I can't maneuver right. I'll put it out here. Yogurt and a water. Oh God. Yo. Sit down and chill. I don't know if I get service out here. Ow. Oh, the moon looks so mysterious and stuff. My face is burnt. You'll see that? Oh, you can't see it. Africa. Thank you so much, Brennan. And Wanda again. Y'all, I'm such an idiot. She's done left the chat, but like, I thought she was trying to say something else. See, that's what I'm saying. I get my true followers mixed up with the trolls because the trolls come and say crazy stuff like, oh, we sent her $1,000 to her Cash App. No, they didn't. Nobody's ever sent me $1,000. Ever. But like, So I didn't know what she meant. And I'm an idiot and I feel bad. Just stupid. So I've been through a lot. Okay? I'm making excuses. I'm just telling you why I'm done. How much was that? $24 for a water and a yogurt. I had to get laundry money for it in the morning. I'm out of quarters. That $10 we got the other day, it's gone. And I don't keep cash on me. And you need my face to get into my bank account. And I have to be alive. And I'm poor anyways. You're gonna rob me and kill me for nothing. You kill me over $100? Really? I'm gonna die for nothing. No lie. No lie. There was this girl in my hometown that she went to Raleigh for murdering somebody. It was an accident. Well, this girl named Priscilla Little, she robbed this guy and he got shot in the back seat of a car. I wonder how many years she got. Hold on, I can look it up.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Um, so what happened was this guy was friends with another guy. They were childhood friends, right? They grew up together. Well, it just so happens that one of the guys, his mother or one of his family members passed away, and they left him like these 2 or 3 houses. He was so close to his childhood friend that he actually gave his childhood friend a house. This happened in Burlington, North Carolina, Alamance County, North Carolina. He gave his friend a house, his childhood friend, who he felt like was like a brother to him, right? So he gives this man a house, and all he has to do is pay property taxes and take care of it, right? Within the first year of owning that house, this dude acquires a crack habit. Can you acquire? He purchased massive quantities, right? And he starts dating this girl named Priscilla. Well, Priscilla and him start doing this mess together. They go to rob this guy that gave them a house, and they have him hostage in the back seat of the car. I don't remember the story from her like all the way through, but pretty much his childhood best friend he shot like twice and then pushed out of a moving car. I was in jail with her. That was crazy. I wonder how many years she got in prison for that. She needed to go to prison. She didn't even feel bad about it at all. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I should have unblocked that idiot like way up, you know? Justin, please shut up. Eric 4.0. Why does that block? Because you said shut up? That's why. Ugh, I look so rough, y'all. Am I ever going to be normal? Am I ever going to be a real girl again? I want to be a real girl. I'm a real boy now. I'm always outside. Always stink. Me neither, Jackie. What? That's crazy, Ramen. My niece got ran over by her best friend. What were they fighting over? If you tell me it's a man, I'm gonna go wring both their necks. You have youth on your side. No, that's sunburn. That's a swollen sunburn. I'm joking. No, but for real, when you get a little sunburn, you do look a little younger. You ever notice that? That's my secret to staying young. Vitamin D out here in the sun. This whole thing, this sunscreen to make money, it's buffoonery. We are supposed to be out here in the fields, hunting, gathering, living off the land. We're supposed to be in the sun. You're gonna get melanoma. You're gonna get the cancer. Put on sunscreen. That stuff's horrible. I'm gonna do a segment on that one day because it's not good. It's like hormonal birth control. The COVID vaccine. Xanax. I can go on. I just think that people need fluoride, dyes. Seriously. Sunscreen is a scam. I'm not saying you shouldn't wear it. I'm just saying you need to be careful, and your body is supposed to get sun. Look, I got some sun. I had some food. I had some water. I had some caffeine, and look at me. I'm clicking on all cylinders right now. Got my workout in. I smell like a hay bundle. This was peaches and cream. 0 added sugar, 20 grams protein. It'll keep me full tonight. But the worst thing in this is going to be the 2 grams of saturated fat.
That's probably why I still got cellulite on my thighs, but it's okay. You know, I think I need that saturated fat just to make it through tomorrow. Trying to keep some weight on me. I don't want to waste away out here, you know. So easy to do though. You've seen it before. Last year, I was out here for like 2 days and I lost like 5 pounds. Me losing 5 pounds, I look sick. Everybody wants to say I'm drunk. She's doing that. What else did I get? Water. Let's make a drink. Let's make an amino drink. Electrolyte. Oh, thank you. It's your great niece. What happened? I'm sorry, I missed half of it. I have no idea. It was in Tennessee. People are insane. I saw this girl one time try to murder her boyfriend in like a Trader Joe's Walmart parking lot. Listen to this. I was in the bed asleep and I wake up to what sounds like screaming cats. And I'm like, what is that? I was living in my truck. And all of a sudden I look out the window and I see this boy hauling ass through the parking lot. He's literally jumping over shit, okay? There was like those concrete pillars that stop your car from rolling. That girl did not care. She ran over every single one of those concrete barriers. She was driving over them. She was hopping the bitches like they were speed bumps, trying to kill him in the parking lot. She was trying to run him over, and he was running for his life. I'm laughing now because it's hilarious looking back. Back then, I was so concerned I pulled out a camera. I just realized I'm a horrible person. I pulled out a camera. I was so concerned. I pulled out a camera. I was so concerned I pulled out a camera. I might be part of the problem, y'all. I thought she was going to kill him. I was so in such a dead sleep that when I first looked out the window, I did not know what I was seeing. I thought that it was kids playing in the parking lot of this Trader Joe's. I did not know I was about to witness a crime, a murder. I didn't know that I was about to witness a murder, okay? So I wake up and I look out. I think it's kids playing until I hear like bloody murder. It sounded like dying cats. She was screaming as she was jumping over those parking lot dividers. And he looked like a track star jumping over those, you know, the jumps where they do the high jumps and stuff. He was like, it's crazy. She was gonna kill him. She was chasing him through the parking lot with her car. It was insane. And I was so concerned. Once again, I had to pull out a camera, you know, in case she killed him. At least I got video footage. I don't really want to get in people's relationship. What was I supposed to do? Call the law on them? Like, I don't know the situation. They might do this every day. They might do this every day. So, you know, for all I know, they've been married for 20 years, got 2 kids, and this is how they show each other. This is their love language. I don't know. Oh, God. It could have been their love language, you know? Oh, I had to go up this way. All I know is I didn't want to call the law on them because at some point she stopped trying to kill him and he got back in the car and they were gone. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that they've been through that before and Lord have mercy. I don't even know how her car was driving out of there. You know them concrete barriers are like Those things are, they'll mess your car up. Take the bumper off your car if you're not careful. And she was jumping them things like she was on a dirt bike trying to hit a triple. And he was jumping over them things and running at the same time like he was a track star. And I'm sitting there like, what is going on? And it took me a minute. I was asleep. It took me a minute to realize I was witnessing a crime. I thought it was kids playing at first. No, they're trying to kill each other. She was trying to kill him. I'm sorry. He was the victim in this. That's domestic violence. Men can be victims too. It's no laughing matter. I got cut up. Damn. I got something in my eye. Ate me up. What the hell, Bobby? I already had one right there. Oh, yeah, and I'm cut up right there. Oh, and I forgot about this bruise over here. Don't that look bad? No, you're right. I'd starve to death in the street. What is going on? Y'all stop talking about drugs. God, it's so annoying. If I was on drugs, I'd be in jail. It's crazy. So stupid. I just want people to... I got something in my eye, y'all. I just want people to treat their family and friends who are in recovery. I want you to be more conscientious about, like, accusations. Stuff like that can make somebody relapse, Like, to be accused of something you're not doing also is just detrimental to your spirit in a way, Like when people think that you're up to something that you're not up to, or people think you're into something that you're not into, it kind of hurts a person, Especially if they're in recovery. Screw that, dude. But also, I want my followers to pay attention to the way that other people try to bring me down or they question my recovery, because if that was like family doing that could, or like a close friend or a relative or something, it could actually cause the addict to relapse, to question them when they're actually sober. It could cause them to like spiral. They don't feel supported. It makes them question themselves, and their recovery. So many addicts go through that, where they get clean and then nobody supports them and everybody thinks they're still getting high, or they still think that they're doing shit that they're not. It might be like that for years. I don't know. It might be like that the whole time I'm clean. I don't know. I don't really care. Y'all know they can suck it. This phone's about to die. I'm on 3%. My phone's about to die. We're going to have to say goodbye. It is exhausting. It is. It's like kids. You know what I mean? I'm not your babe. Anyways, I'm going to spend the last 2 minutes of my phone time telling y'all good night. We should pray. Dear baby Jesus, we come to you tonight to pray for all of our followers. Keep them happy, Lord. Let them get good rest. Make sure they drink lots of water tomorrow. Touch grass. Get outside. Oh, they got to pay taxes. They got jobs. Yeah, let them not kill anybody while they're at work. God bless everybody. Amen. We need to pray more, for real. For real, if I really put my mind to it, I'd probably be pretty good at it, because I got that fast talking. And I'm loud. I am a microphone. I am a megaphone. I'd probably be pretty good at it. Drink 16 ounces of water every morning. Yep, 2 bottles. That'll make you feel real good. I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll talk in the morning. I'm going to make my plans for tonight, changing the night clothes, and we'll do it all over. I'm glad I got a bike. I was actually shocked. I didn't know what was going on with that. I didn't even know that was going to happen. So I'm actually grateful for that. So everything will be fine. And I hope y'all rest well. Y'all stay blessed and pray for me because God knows I need it. And I'm praying for y'all guys. You guys. Bye, y'all. Sweet dreams.